Hello children, welcome back to Learning Online with Ronita. So today we are back with another chapter from your Living English textbook, which is Granny's Little Laptop, written by Rowan Mendrick. So are we ready for the chapter? Of course we are. So let us not waste any more time and let's quickly start reading the very nice poetry. Yes, this poetry is based on Granny and her little laptop with which she does many things. So let's not wait and let's move and see what's going on. Let's see. Okay. Granny's Little Laptop by Rowan Mendrick. Granny has a laptop. It's sleek and shiny new. She gazes at it fondly. She wonders what to do. She keeps it gently on her lap. She really thinks it's nice. She doesn't like the mouse at all. She's very scared of mice. Now, soon she'll start blogging and take the world by storm. Hand in hand with Mother Nature on why our globe is warm. She'll be in touch on email with family friends on the net and keep us all laughing with a global tit-a-tit. She'll start a world-class kitchen and have a host of fans begging for her recipes of fish curries and flans. So get set, darling Granny. We are happy you're online. You are a granny in a million. I'm so glad that you're mine. Okay, children, so we have finished the recitation of the poem and I hope you have liked the poem. Now, let me explain the lines one by one. See, Granny's Little Laptop. So, what do we understand by this topic? By this topic, we understand that this poetry is about a granny. Granny means someone who is the mother of our parents. Probably mother of our father or mother of our mother. Okay, so Granny's little laptop. She has a little laptop and which is sleek and shiny new. What is the meaning of sleek and shiny new? Means that this particular laptop is sleek, very thin and new, brand new and shining. You know, something which we buy new. Whenever we buy something new, we find that the things are, especially phones and television sets and laptops these days, have become very slim, thin, okay, and it shines very much and it looks very nice. Okay, so sleek and shiny new, it's looking very nice. She gazes at it fondly. That means she looks at it very fondly. Fondly means when you're fond of it, like suppose when you like it, so you know, she gazes at it fondly. That means she gazes at it, she looks at it very lovingly, okay, and wonders what to do. Now then she thinks, what should she do with this laptop? She keeps it gently on her lap. So she keeps it gently on her lap and she really thinks it's nice and she really thinks that this particular laptop is very nice. She doesn't like the mouse at all. Well, this is it is kind of a joke or sarcasm used out here. I know you won't be understanding what is sarcasm, so I don't want to get into that because you are very small for all this right now. What I'm going to tell you is that here the poet has used a simile. Okay, simile means something which is it's a figure of speech. Okay, like see, what is a simile? We use similar words, okay, to explain a situation, but both the words have a different meaning. So here, mouse, this particular mouse in this line, she doesn't like the mouse at all. This refers to the computer mouse that we get along with the computer or laptop. And in the next line, she's very scared of mice. This is used for actually describing a mouse, which is an animal. Okay, so she doesn't like the mouse at all. Now definitely our grannies who are not very much well known to all these things, she would be thinking that mice would be actually a real mice, isn't it, a real animal. So she doesn't like the mouse because she's very scared of mouse. Okay, now soon she'll start blogging. Blogging means she'll start writing informations, whatever she thinks about a particular topic. She is going to make a website and she's going to write about it, okay, in a particular website, and people are going to see that and take the world by storm. This means that she'll quickly become very famous by writing such a blog. hand in hand with Mother Nature. Now she'll be working hand in hand with Mother Nature, and her topic would be on why our globe is warm. That means global warming. Why are we having global warming? That would be her topic of blogging. Okay, she'll be in touch on email. She will be in touch with everyone, with her friends, family, and everyone she knows, with them on the internet through email. Okay, we send emails, right? You know what is an email? It's an electronic mail, isn't it? Okay, it's like a letter that you send through internet. Okay, so on the net, and keep us all laughing, and she'll keep us all laughing with her global tete-a-tete. This particular word is pronounced as tete-a-tete. It is a French term which means conversation between two people. Okay, so here what does the poet mean by these particular lines? The poet means that the granny will tell them stories about what she had spoken about with some friends of her, and then she would be telling this to these children, and they would be laughing about that. Okay, she'll start a world-class kitchen. Then she'll start a world-class kitchen on YouTube probably, and have a host of fans. She can also start blogging about that, recipes and all. So she will be having a lot of fans begging for her recipes of fish curries and flans. So what is the meaning of fish curries? You know, definitely macher jhol that we call in Bengali, but fish curries means it is a curry made of fish. And then flans is a baked dish with sweet or savory feeling. What is a savory? Savory feeling means sour, something which has something in, like some kind of filling, means they'll be putting something inside the particular dish which will be sweet as well as sour in taste. Okay, so fish curries and flans. So get set, darling granny, we are so happy you're online. So the poet is saying, so get set, that means get ready, darling granny, we are very happy that you're online. Online means something that when you are sitting with a laptop or a phone with proper internet connection. Okay, you are a granny in a million. Definitely most of the grannies, they don't feel comfortable with phones and laptops, but yes, it is our duty to make them feel comfortable with laptops and mobile phones, just like they were there when they used to help us, learn the basic alphabets like our parents. Then we should also help them learn and be online, so that they can also take the world by storm, isn't it? Yes, so you are a granny in a million. Definitely every granny is a granny in a million. I'm so glad that you're mine. So the poet is saying at last that he is very glad that the granny is his. Okay, so we all are glad to have our own grannies, isn't it? Yes, we are. So children, that's it for today. This is what I was going to explain to you, and I have explained the chapter. If you have any doubts, any queries, you can ask me through the comment section. Also, you can reach me at Ronita Chakraborty 801@gmail.com, which is my email ID. I repeat, Ronita Chakraborty, RANITACHAKRABORTY 801@gmail.com. This is my email ID. If you have any confusion and you can't reach me, you can get in touch with me through email. Okay, and that's it for today. If you like the video, please press the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. All those who have subscribed already, please don't touch that subscribe button once again. But all those who haven't subscribed yet, all those who haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, can subscribe to my channel if you like it. Okay, so to get the more videos that I'm going to send, because most of the time, there's a problem in the internet connection. Even if I share my video, you won't get it. Anyways, that's it for today. So we'll be meeting again soon, hopefully. Till then, bye bye, take care, lots of love, bye.